welcome back, folks. Thank you for those who keep watching, subscribing, commenting. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Do me a big favor. If you could pass this video on to your friends, family, co-workers, what have you. See somebody in traffic, hey, check this channel out. He's real good. Well, borderline, but hey. Anyway, thank you for coming back. Today is gonna be another slow day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired, but I have to get stuff done, and I owe you guys the weekly upload. So, welcome back to Ka24De-T Designs, and again, thank you. Today, I'm gonna pull the oil pan so Josh can, let me back up. Today, the plan is sit the head on here, put a manifold on the head, put a turbo on it, if that works out, so I can measure the line for the turbo drain. I might use the old motor for that, seeing that the head is still on it, just to get the measurement. But I have to pull the oil pan so Josh can check the bottom end, make sure it's good to go. It's been sitting for 4 years, so we gotta check that out. And I can start putting some of the accessories back on, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave the timing stuff to him, and so we can make sure that everything is good in that arena. But hey, short video this week, and again, thank you guys. All right, so let me get to work. So here I'm just taking off the timing stuff, because every time I move the motor to set it up, this lever drops down. I already took the bolt out of it, but let's taking this stuff off real quick. Then we flip the motor around and mock up the manifold, the turbo, and we go from there. All right, so what I did was only put the 4 top nuts on for the washers, hold it in place, so I can go ahead and drop the turbo in here. Problem one I run into, I don't think I have the studs here in the shop. They're back in my garage for the turbo, so I'm gonna look around real quick, see if Josh got something here. I can just slap 2 bolts in it to hold it in place, and then I can use a tape measure and go ahead and measure that. I actually told you guys what turbo this is, but it's a Garrett. I think it's a T3. I think you guys let me know if I'm wrong. And it's AR70. What I learned recently is not so much what this says up here, is just the size of the call them the impeller and the exhaust. Whatever this thing is, still learning. All right, but oh. Sounds like Josh is pulling up. Maybe not. But yeah, let's go to mock this up, and so we can get over, put the accessories on the other motor. Fellow 240 owner here in El Paso. He goes by the name of Beto. And right now, this is not the one I really wanted to go with. What funds I have. It's what's available for. I would like the turbo to sit more forward, because right now, is potentially gonna hit the power steering reservoir, and I have to move that out of the way. As you can see, the turbo is gonna have to be clocked. I'm not sure which one of these is drain. I think right now the drain. Show you guys. So we need to hold on, zoom in. So right now, this needs to go a full 180, you would say. because this is the drain, that's the feed. This is the feed down here. So whole assembly, well, the front assembly has to be clocked. So, but yeah, let me get the tape measure, go to measure this, and I can take it back off and go work on the other one. It's basically going from here down with some flexibility in the line. We're looking at about, I'm gonna say 21 inches. So, and if you don't support local, you should. I'm trying to get as much as I can here locally before going online. And the fittings and the drain line for this, I'm getting from Car Parts Machine. It's downtown El Paso. I'll put a link to their website and also their Instagram in this video, in the description. So, yeah, I went and got the fittings the other day and just gotta measure to get the length of the line, and then we go from there. All right, so not too much motor stuff this week. Sorry to disappoint you guys. We didn't get too far ahead. What I did find out though was, instead of getting parts now cheaper, and they're not cheap parts, but getting the cheaper stuff than what I need, it's going to cost me more in the long run. So I was advised to go ahead and just go big. I can keep it tuned down for now, and then later on, all we got to do is use a computer and increase the tune, versus getting small injectors for 150 when I really want to get, you know, the $500 injectors later down the road. But anyway, enough of that. Trying to keep it short. Since we can get a lot of engine stuff done, what we're doing, we got to take the door off so Jeremiah can get in here and do the dashboard. It'll give him more room with the door off, and that way we can also start prepping the doors for paint, primer. You got to take the fender off to get to the door hinges. So without further ado, let me go and take the hinges off, the fender off, and we get the door off. So we got the door off, and the reason we did that was to make it easier to get work done in here. We still have to fill the air vent back, putting that piece back in there. We have to finish the triple gauge mount on the dashboard that came from the 350Z, and just little nicks and necks we got doing here to get it done. Still won't be coming off, but as you can see, the door came off. So either myself or Jeremiah will be doing this. Either one of us will be working on the door that's on the table right now, and that's going to be pretty quick sand down and get ready to go. But that's why we're taking the doors off. When we get done, all this is going to go to the shop to get painted anyway. But just to give you guys a little update, the bumper, we had to cut, since we had a 1-inch gap, so we had to cut 2 different pieces. Now we got plastic back together, plastic welded together. But as you can see, it's pretty much ready for bonding. This is, it's a plastic sealant adhesive, so it's ready for bonding now. So, as you guys can see, pretty much it. So, anyway, hey, thank you guys, and it's not pretty much what you expected, but we are making progress. We got engine, we took the timing stuff off, measured how much line we need for turbo, drain, prep the engine so Josh could do his inspection of the bottom end. I told you guys the names of the pieces of the bottom end of the block. Took the door off, showed you progress of the bumper. So this stuff is getting done, all right? Problem here is I'm gonna show you guys from about 1 o'clock in the afternoon till now, this is what we get. That's the sun. So just imagine, every afternoon the sun is in the garage. I get home from work and it is just gnarly hot. I don't even know what that word means, but people use it a lot. Must be something crazy. But yeah, hey, it is hot in here. So we gotta wait till the sun goes down to actually come in here and get work done. But anyway, thank you guys, and I appreciate it so much. I have started a Patreon, and probably next video I'll shoot the links to you guys. If you want it, just hit me up via email, Instagram, and I'll share it with you, so you guys can help support. But I have started a Patreon, so thank you guys.